What about women that aren't your mother though?
Yeah, what about?
Huh?
What about non-mother women?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's the first topic? Why are we talking about this? What's the first topic? What are we talking about
All right,
right now?
well, the first topic is Instagram Reels versus TikTok, because like we said, um, we had a the plan was to make podcast clips, and the biggest challenge for the pod right now is expanding our reach, getting our name out there as much. So we're trying to do it either on TikTok, on Instagram, or honestly both. So we've been uploading the clips on Instagram and TikTok as well. Obviously, most of our success right now has come from TikTok, but Instagram as well has its own pros and cons. So, let's discuss that. Let's discuss that. Do y'all think? Would y'all rather have? Okay, let me pose a question. Would y'all rather have a popping Instagram page or a popping TikTok page right now? I'll start with Dom.
Um, I mean, I would say popping.
Mm.
It's tough. It's tough.
I don't want to sound like an asshole, but does any one of them matter? Like, I don't. Does it matter to have any one of them? Like, I'm be hot with you. I'm gonna keep it hot because at this point, as someone who's trying to make it in TikTok lane, which that viral shit is okay. That's a whole nother conversation.
It is. No,
But
you're right.
with
Say
the
it.
TikTok thing, having like it's people with like 400K on TikTok, but when you go to Instagram, I mean, it correlates a little better to probably you can probably get like 50 to 100 on there. But taking that to like Twitter or YouTube, they got like 2K on there. Like I've seen accounts with 500K on TikTok that legit have like 500 subs on Twitter. I mean subs on YouTube. I'm like, nigga, I have that. So
Yeah.
but then you look at IG, it's the grind for IG is way harder. I don't know what the monetization is like on IG. I know you get it through brand deals and shit like that, but I don't know if IG itself is monetizable. Like if you actually get paid from IG posts, and I don't know if those people like I don't know how they convert to like other platforms because I'm not on IG like that, so I don't really know how to compare the two.
Yeah.
So I mean, I would lean TikTok, I guess, just because I know for a fact you get paid. You can get paid for making TikToks. Now if that's a lot of little, hey, who knows? But you can get paid from it.
Yeah. I feel like when you said the conversion rates from like YouTube, I agree with that. And I feel like TikTok, if you're trying to sell a product, Instagram would be better because people are more likely to click on links over there. That got the swipe up on stories. You can post photos instead of just videos. Like I understand that, but I feel like in terms of, oh wait, Don, what's that? Is that?
Oh yeah, I had to let the people know since I can't fucking use it for the first time on pod. I just want y'all to know I'm not ripping y'all off. All right, I have
Hey,
the laptop.
Yes, sir.
Like it's not a game.
you bought
Like,
an
it's not
MSI? That wasn't even the one I recommended you.
Yeah, it wasn't.
That should be a good one. That should be a good one.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
hey,
Thing doing some wonders, you know.
is
But
there? Look at Dom on the laptop. Yo, what you
Yeah,
what
you
you
know.
looking
I'm
over?
about to say, what's the porn looking like? I think that's the first thing you always look at.
nah, I'm keeping
When
it
you
strictly
get-
to mobile. Keeping it strictly
When you
mobile.
get new technology, you telling me the porn isn't the first thing?
no,
Never in my life looked at porn on my PlayStation, on my laptop.
oh no, now you bugging now. I've definitely.
wildin', bro.
I spent a good amount of
That
time
is
on my Xbox watching it.
Only the motherfuckers that making these backing me up. No, yeah. If it ain't somebody that made these,
Oh,
I'm
I thought he was
good.
looking at porn. I thought
Hey.
I'm like, you cannot do that.
I think the first time, the first time I got like a Nintendo DS, my thing was like, yeah, I gotta try to find a way to get porn on this.
So you played Pokemon Smash Bros.
No. You got to do the different order. Unbox it, set up the settings. Cool. What's the problem? And then you break into the games. But go back to the TikToks and the IG.
This went Omar.
I was explaining it, and Don just pulls up a laptop. I'm like, okay, that's not the
My
Lenovo
fault,
I
my
suggested. But I wanted to ask that. No, I feel
What
it. I
this
feel it.
DSi talking about? What the HD looking like?
Yo, this dude right here. But yeah, I feel like if you're trying to sell a product, Instagram is the way to go. But I feel like if you're trying to become a personality, at least right now, it's way easier to grow a following on TikTok. and is I feel like it's more relevant as well because I feel like the stuff you post on TikTok is more repostable than the shit you post on Instagram. But like we were talking about in the chat, specifically when it comes to this podcast, getting 100K followers on Instagram on a podcast page is much more important and much more impressive than getting the same 100K on a clips page on TikTok. But both have their pros and cons. Like I linked y'all a bunch of podcasts that try to use TikTok to their advantage. A lot of them have like really low conversion rates for the followers they have on TikTok, but there is this one outlier, I guess, where his TikTok clips just go crazy, and then now he's pulling like 70, 80K per episode on YouTube. And I don't think motherfuckers would have found out his podcast if it wasn't for TikTok. But that's just me. I don't know what Omar and TSO think.
Go ahead, Sage.
I ain't got shit to say. Go ahead.
my thoughts. So I was talking to somebody earlier today, or maybe yesterday. Is TikTok is like the chosen platform of a different generation, like the kids that are in high school or whatever. You know, like when we were in school, or even now, our generation has their platform that they've decided they're going to use. This is going to be our main means of communication, X, Y, and Z. But those kids have decided, we'll use that TikTok. So if you want to reach that audience, I don't think it'll materialize this year even, but next year, maybe like the biggest TikTok stars, the brands will start to see, okay, they have this huge audience. If you want to sell some small items or whatever, it'll be easier to get it off of TikTok. I just saw, I got a little cousin. She got a Pop-It. I don't know if y'all know what a Pop-It is off of TikTok.
Is it the stuff that go on the back of your phone?
No. It's like some little thing. I think it's like a fidget spinner, like essentially like the same gist. It's not exactly like a fidget spinner, but so what I say that to say, like, you can get those little things off in abundance if you're selling those, whether it's wholesaling or whatever. But like you said, Bezos, if you have a product, then go with Instagram. Like if you have a website, go with Instagram. I'm not pretty enough to do Instagram. Like I truly feel that way. You have to be so structured when you post shit on Instagram.
Yeah.
So your photos have to be like this. Like people are actually taking photos with regular cameras, paying somebody to edit the photos just to upload them on Instagram. But I remember
that shit.
You said what?
Wasn't there a shorty that was just tweaking about that shit?
Probably.
Like
Khloe
her
Kardashian?
real photo. Yeah. Chloe had.
Oh,
her
Khloe
shit wasn't edited. And bro, she not even like on camera, so her shit weren't edited.
Yeah.
She got the geeking like shit. Now if you post it, you dealing with lawyers.
That's something we can get into, because she had an unedited get into as well later on, because she had an unedited photo that she wanted taken down. And she had like lawyers come after people and shit.
For Instagram, right? Because I feel like it gives, you have to have this image like on Instagram. Like it really does have to be buttoned up professional. But I remember when I was like Instagram back in the day, you just take a picture with your phone, put it up there. But as they slowly started integrating like filters and stuff like that, or third-party apps were showing you how to, you know, make your picture look all fancy and stuff, that's when it took off. But TikTok, I feel like TikTok, Twitter, even Snapchat, you could just throw something up there. It does not work like that on Instagram. So me personally, I'm not that person either. If you ever look at my Instagram, the captions are stupid as hell. Yeah. Some of my photos are cropped off, like from my head right here or my feet. Like I don't do, like that's too much work for me. TikTok is the way to go.
Yeah, when TBH was on here, the Black Hokage, one thing he mentioned about Instagram is, while yes, Reels technically should get you more reach because it's like a TikTok clone essentially, what he said is on Instagram, and I didn't really notice this until he said it, there's a lot of flex culture on Instagram. Like if you want to pop on Instagram, more than compared to every other platform, it's all about flexing. Like if you ain't flexing, then why am I following you type shit? Whether that be your body for women type shit, whether that be your cars, the houses you have, the watches you have for men. There's a lot of flex culture on Instagram. So the way to pop on Instagram, unless you're like one of those NBA pages that gathers memes and highlights and shit, and unless you're that type of Instagram, it's really hard to gain a following based off of your personality unless you're flexing a lot. So
Nah, I'm glad you said that because that's exactly where I was gonna go with it. I was gonna make a joke about it and be like Instagram for the hoes and shit, but then I was like, nah. In the grand scheme of things, Instagram is definitely just for. It's all clout chase. I wouldn't even say mostly clout chase. It's all clout chase. Like even innocently, my Instagram page is my car when I first got a car. Two ugly ass pictures of me. And then and like if I ever posted it again, it'll probably be like, oh, I hit fucking 50K or some shit. Like it's just gonna be fucking. It's just clout. It's a clout app. I can't even say it for anything else. It's a fucking clout app. It's about bad bitches and it's music, comedy sometimes. But all in all, it's just clout on Instagram. TikTok is about what's trending. Get more reels, more plays, yada yada yada.
my question is for the people who are like influencers on Instagram. I'm still kind of confused on how actually monetizable Instagram is, because I know the main thing is brand deals, but if you're just banking on brand deals, I feel like that's not like a sustainable thing. And I don't know if it's the brand deals are just bigger on Instagram than on YouTube.
They are.
I'm about to say, yeah, they have to be with how many people are getting and the fact that, I mean, you said it yourself, even you don't know how monetizable the shit is. So if it, like, I can honestly see if brand deals are literally throwing, let's just say 10 bands a promo, like, you know, you promo 3 times, that's 10 bands right here. Like, you do that with 5 different bands. I mean, 5 different brands. What's not sustainable about that? Like, I don't. And if you can do it endlessly, your Instagram page isn't going to decline. It's not like a YouTube page or something like that. Like, eventually it's going to reach its peak and people are going to get sick of it. If you keep feeding these people lies, I mean, that's what Instagram is, a big-ass lie.
That's all they care about, exactly. And I say this about IG, in terms of money, I know Odell's little junk got leaked, and I looked it up just to get the exact monetization. So he get like 2.3 million engagement, and he gets in like 59K every post, basically. So I don't know if y'all like it. 59K out of 2.3 mil.
You see, the thing about those numbers is because YouTube has Social Blade. That's just crazy. But for YouTubers, y'all know how Social Blade is like wild with their estimations.
How?
Like they range it from like a motherfucker can make between 2K and 30K a year. I'm like, that's such a big range. So when it comes to Instagram, it's just I might need to see it for myself, you know what I'm saying? If we got the pod page up to those levels. But
I'm taking OnlyFans over IG, I ain't gonna lie.
Facts.